Yeah, what's up, fools? It's your boy J to the A to the double N-E, and yeah, first of all, a massive thanks for 800 subs. That's amazing. Unbelievably unbelievable, to say the least. But yeah, now we have some amount of money since my big fat head is blocking the money thingy. I can't see how much money I have, but we have at least 42,000. We have at least 75,000. We have a shit ton apparently. I could buy anything up until Group A. Yeah, this is where my budget runs out. So under 190,000 and more than 165,000. So looking good for the car purchasing ideas. Definitely, but yeah, we have 2 rallies to go on the Open Championship with full wheel. So let's get right into it. And yeah, first up, Wales, and that means that Sweden will be last. But hopefully Sweden won't be a pain in the ass. That has happened way too often. Like way too often. Just like terrorist attacks. But yeah, as usual, no setup yet for the car, so we need to do a bit of testing before we head out to the stages itself.
5, 4, 3,
and yeah,
2,
the first gear is shorter than Troyer.
Caution, left 4 logs crest. And left 5
So
tightens to
that
4 over
definitely
crest,
needs
logs on exit.
some work to be
80,
done.
left 6, into right 2 tightens to 1 long, don't cut.
But
Left 5, into right 6.
yeah, it will probably be good if I
Into left 4 tightens to 3, 80. Crest, into left 5 long, over crest.
if I put the
Right 1,
first gear to be somewhere close to second
into
gear
right
length
3.
at the moment, and then space out second and third between
Caution, left 5
current
and turn
4
square left, don't
and
cut.
the new first gear, and then maybe some
And right 6, left 6, crest,
brake
cross junction.
balance adjustments, since yeah,
Left 6
they are front as fuck.
to finish.
But yeah, that's what we're gonna do for the first part, and yeah, that gives me surprisingly much pleasure that my hat and my shirt go pretty much shade to shade. So yeah, good job, and maybe just a teeny tiny bit of strength too, but hello. Everything is good. I've been practicing for tomorrow's slip and slide league, and then as well was at work today. So yeah, all good in the hood. Yeah, let's add some ride height, since that's always a good thing to do. And now let's head out to the second shakedown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution, left 4 logs crest.
Might be a tad too long.
And left 5 tightens to 4, over
Bad.
crest, logs on exit.
First gear, or maybe not. I
80,
don't know.
left 6, right 2, tightens to 1, long, don't cut. Left 5, into right 6. Into
No,
left
it's
4,
perfect,
tightens
the
to
first
3,
gear.
80.
Simply lovely.
Crest, into left 5,
And
over
now I
crest,
actually get
right
some turn
1,
in with the brakes as well, so it's actually quite pleasant to drive
into
this
right 3.
beauty.
Caution, left 5, into turn square left, don't cut. And right 6, left 6, crest, right 5 past junction,
Yeah, that is a really slow corner for
left
this
6
car. But yeah, the setup feels good, so
to finish.
seems like we will be heading onto the stage. Stages. That's what I meant to say. But first, let's not take a selfie, but let's save the setup as Wales. Since, you know, that's the place where we are driving right now. Although I won't be probably using them that much, but either way, it's gonna be good to have them in storage here. Since, yeah, I don't remember if I told, but I'm in a different account just so
5,
that
4,
I can play this
3,
game from
2,
scratch again.
1, go. Caution,
Yeah,
left 4
first
logs
stage
crest.
underway with the
And left 5
beautiful,
tightens to 4,
beautiful
over crest, logs on exit.
Lancia Fulvia HF
80, left 6, into right 2 tightens
with
to
a
1, long,
proper
don't cut.
slide over the crest,
Left 5, into right 6,
or as proper as you can get with the front wheel drive
into left
car.
4 tightens to 380,
But
crest, into left 5 long, over crest, right 1,
yeah, I think that, you know, the sort of
into right 3,
truck driver steering wheel knob
caution,
would
left
be really
5 into turn square left,
useful
don't
with
cut.
this car, since you have to rotate quite a bit on the steering wheel
And right 6, left 6,
in order
crest,
to
past
make it
junction,
turn onto some corners.
left 6,
Yeah, and here the
into left 4
powerlessness of the
crest,
car
and
really
turn right 3,
shows. I
Into left
upshifted way too early.
into right 5, into
Oh,
left
a bit too
5,
fast into that one as well.
into
As you
right
could see
2,
from the completely
into left
killed
5,
speed.
right 6, into caution, left 5, over crest, 80 past junction, turn square right, left 3, half long past junction, into
Again,
right 5,
tad
long, don't
too
cut,
quick into the corner,
and
then
caution, left 4,
the
long,
second
over
gear is
crest, into
slightly
turn
too
hairpin
long.
right,
Yes, that needs a bit of adjustment.
into left 4, continues for 100, don't cut, .100 through dip, keep left
Definitely.
over crest,
The second gear is way too
left 6, 40,
distant
left 3,
from the first, so it really bogs down
right 6, left 6 past junction,
on every shift from first to second. So you have
40,
to keep
keep
that in
left
mind
over jump,
when
130,
heading to the
caution,
next
keep
service.
right over jump, past junction, braking, left 6, into open hairpin right, left 6, over crest, 80,
Yeah, the car almost completely died down.
left 4 tight, don't cut,
Awesome.
into right 6, half long, 80,
Maybe all in all I could
caution, right 5 long,
shorten
into turn
the
hairpin left,
fourth and
80,
third gear as well, since there isn't that many flat
keep
out
left over
sections
crest, keep mid over
in
crest,
this rally,
80,
and instead there are quite a few slow corners, so
right 5 long, past
acceleration
junction,
is rather
100 past lay-by,
crucial
right 6,
for
long
good
past junction,
times
caution
here in
slowing,
Wales.
80 over crest, right 5 through
And
gate,
like,
water
yeah.
splash, caution keep mid over jump, 100 down, braking, turn acute right,
Whoa.
into left 1 long, opens 2 long,
Beautiful.
60, caution right 4 over big jump,
Isn't isn't
And
quite
right
as
6 on the big
flamboyant
jump,
as it is
40
with a
down.
rear-wheel drive car to
Right
get through the
3
long
wall splash.
corner.
Right 2 through gate, opens past junction. 60 past junction.
Oh, we're heading that way. Penis.
Left 5, opens crest, into right 6 long, 60 to finish.
Yeah, not quite the ideal line through the second puddle there on the stage, but all in all, good stage. Yeah, it is really easy to go wide in that turn, since the water resists you from turning, since you basically just glide over the water, at least in some extent. And yeah, I'm glad that I can then fulfill your weight, since yeah, nice that I can sort of respond to the demand of this series. And hello Scottish Jim as well, nice to have you here too. And oh, some fucker unsubbed, so now it's all pointless when I said thanks for 800 in the beginning. So yeah, fuck you all. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, sucks a bit. But let's
5,
focus on this stage
4,
instead of
3,
some
2,
Judas.
1, go. Right 6 into right 4 long, logs inside. And right 6 into right 4 over crest. Into caution, right 5 over crest,
Yeah,
jump
definitely
maybe,
needs
gate.
shorter gears
And hairpin left,
from
crest 60.
second gear onwards.
Bump, right 6 over crest, and crest down. Right 4 continues for 90, keep in through dip. Into right 6 long over crest. Into hairpin left.
It's actually
Crest. Right 6 over crest.
quite nice to drive with a slow car
Into
like
left
this
6 over crest,
through the
60.
Welsh forest, since you can actually admire how
5 over
much
crest,
effort there has
60.
been put onto
Into
the
left
stage
6,
design
80,
and
keep right over
all
jump,
the
100. Caution, keep
bumps
mid over
and
jump. Into right 5.5 long over bump,
holes
keep
and all
in
that
80. Right
in the
6,
road.
keep in to 80.
you can't really focus on that when you're trying to
Left 6,
remain
keep
alive in a
crest,
WRC
100.
car
Right
or
6 half long, and caution, right 2
in a Group B
deceptive.
car or something like that. So yeah, you actually get to pay attention at least a bit
And
for
right
your
6,
surroundings
80.
as well. And that's great.
Caution, crest, immediate turn open, hairpin left. Crest 60. Left 4 long dip. Into left 5 over crest. Dip crest, and caution, keep right over crest, posts. Left 3 long through posts and opens. Keep right
Oh,
over
proper
crest, continues
sideways
past junction.
jump there.
Caution 100 down,
Fuck
past
yes.
junction, open hairpin right.
Sets up a tent in my pants.
80.
Slightly wide,
Left 6, 60.
doesn't count.
Care left 6.
Kept it on the road anyway.
Right 6,
So,
80. Caution left 6 crest. Into right 3 long, don't cut, 60. Caution right 6, keep in, crest. Into left 5 long, 60.
Oh, there was the concrete
left 6,
barrier
150 crest, jump
like
maybe.
sand wall
Keep left
on the
over
inside
crest,
there.
jump, and keep mid over crest, and right
This
6.
spot is fucking awful.
And
I
left
crash
6,
here
keep
like
left over crest. Into right
99.9%
6,
of the
keep
time.
in, crest.
Unless
Into
I drive
left
like a grandma
6,
like I'm doing
into
now.
right 6, 60, keep left over crest.
Braking every second.
Crest into right 3 long, keep in. 60.
And yeah,
crest,
barely made it
left
through.
6 and right
Barely.
5 half long. Through dip 100. Left 5 half long, keep in. 170 over crest.
But this is a really fun car to drive, you know.
Caution crest.
You actually
into
can
left
focus
5
on your
and
driving
right 4
technique
long.
and on your inputs and all that, instead of just
Over bump,
trying to
150.
survive. So it's a really
right
good
6
car
and
to
left 6
work on your driving
and right 5 long, keep
if you
right
are
over crest 60.
a beginner or just
Right 6,
think that you
60.
need a bit of work on your driving otherwise.
Keep left over crest. And right 6 continues
Lovely
for
car
100
indeed.
and tightens hairpin right. Into bump left 4. Into right 4 half long. Into
Yeah,
left
and a
6.
couple of corners to go
into
anymore
left 6.
before we
and
reach the
left
finish
6
of the
jump to
second
finish.
stage, and therefore service break. And we are through. Yeah, the Lancia is looking a bit battered, but nothing too serious still, and half a minute ahead. Wow. Wow. Yeah, definitely DiRT Wales feels really stale. Thanks, Akmadni Turner, if that's how you pronounce your name. And hello, Iskala, nice to have you here to join us as we start from the bottom, and now we're here. Still, well, yeah. It's a bit stupid to say now since I'm still on the bottom, but yeah, the worst brag in history. Started from the bottom and I'm still here. Fuck. Doesn't quite work that way. But yeah, repairs, some, not all. Surprisingly good repairs. I have to give credit to them. And then fiddling with the gears a bit. I think that could be rather nice. Like that, yeah. Perfect. And let's overwrite that. I think this is the first time ever I'm actually like on purpose overwriting something. Usually I just try to load the setup, but I accidentally press X instead of square, which makes no sense. And then it is almost guaranteed overwriting. But yeah, car is back in condition, mostly in one piece, so let's head out to stage number 3, Pantmore. At least I hope that's how it's pronounced. And yeah,
5,
the amount of understeer on the first corner will be
2,
absolutely horrible.
1,
Okay,
go.
second gear, sorry.
40, right 2 tightens to 1 down. Into left
Yeah,
4,
now the
immediate
gears are
turn
way
square
better.
left.
Just
60.
here, it's still manageable.
Keep
but
right
here,
over small crest. Into left 2 tightens to 1.
well, not that much understeer since I
Into
was
right
clinging
4
onto
long.
the handbrake like my life
Into
depended
left
on
6.
it. So.
Into right 2 long crest.
But yeah, you get a really good
Into left
flow
4 line over 2 crests.
with these slower cars here,
Into left 3 long 60.
since you can quite carelessly
Left 6 over crest.
use all the
Right
road,
2
and
long, don't cut.
you can focus
Into
on
left
using
3
all
long.
the road as well. You have time
And
to
right
plan
4
your
over
next
crest.
move
Left 6 over crest jump maybe. Right 3
instead
long
of
60. Caution left 4, keep
again
right over
hoping
big
to
jump.
survive like this with more
Into
powerful
left 3
cars.
narrows 40. Right 6. Into left 5, keep right over crest. Left 5,
So
keep
far,
right
so
over
good.
crest.
Hopefully I didn't just jinx
Left
it
6
there.
long. Into right 6, keep left over crest.
But it is just amazing
Right
to
5
drive
long,
this
continues over
Welsh
crest.
stages
Keep
with this
in.
beautiful little
Left 4,
machine.
opens long.
Oh, how I wish that the
Left 3
Peugeot
long.
205 GTI would be in this game.
Into
That
right
would
6.
be amazing.
Left
With the
6
capital
through gate
A.
60. Left 4 into right 4 long, keep mid over big jump gate, left 6. And right 6
Yeah,
over
I
crest jump
accidentally lost
maybe.
control of the car and I
Into left 5 long, don't cut, 40.
barely managed to save it
Left
while
6
driving
long,
over the
over
grass.
crest
So,
and
yeah,
crest. Into right 6
definitely
long,
not a cut,
into left 5
intentional
long,
at least.
keep right over jump. Into right 6, left 6, 200. Left 5, into
It's
caution,
annoying
right 4,
that road.
over jump,
It's
logs
maybe
outside.
not quite fast enough for fourth, but it's a bit too
Into
fast
left 5,
for
half
third.
long, 100.
So yeah, really
Left
going
6,
back and
into
forth,
right
back and
3
forth, back
long,
and forth.
stay mid, logs outside. And left 6,
A movement
into
that
right
is really
6,
useful
left
on
6.
the bedroom when you are with
40, turn
certain
square left.
significant other there. But
Into right 5, continues 130,
or if you
turn
are
hairpin right.
alone in front of your laptop in incognito mode, that works as well.
Into left 6, 60.
Not judging. but then it's a slightly different part.
Caution, turn left 3,
doing
bad
the
camber, don't cut.
back and forth movement.
Into right 6, over crest, turn right 1.
Maybe. No, it wasn't too much on the
Into
inside.
keep left, past junction, crest.
Oh,
Right 6, half long.
barely avoided the gate there.
And left 4,
Just
long,
barely.
over crest. And right 5, continue to 100. Left 6, into caution, right 2, tightens to 1. Into left 4, long, and crest. And keep right over crest. And left 6, 60. To finish.
And we are through. Stage number 3 done and dusted. Oh, fastest again. Surprise. Yeah. Me too. Me too. And yeah, one more stage to go. It's another one of those that has just came up with violent smash on the keyboard and then a couple of vowels between. But yeah, last stage in the Welsh rally, firm wind, and yeah, hopefully this will go well.
5,
This one has
4,
the nice
3,
left-hander up
2, 1,
over crest
go.
on the
60
first
over
sector,
crest,
so yeah, it's a really
left
nice
6,
stage.
and right 6,
I like
100.
it this much more this way around.
Left 6 and right 5. And left 6 half long, 80 over crest. Left 6, right 5, 60. Keep right over crest, 150 through dip. Right 6, 150. Dip, right 6, and left 5 half long over crest,
I'm already
100.
And yeah, this was the corner
Keep
that
right
I was
over crest, 80.
talking about.
Keep
Maybe
left over crest, 80
tad
over
too
crest.
fast into that one.
Right 6 and crest
Managed to
jump
save it
maybe,
somehow.
150.
Yeah, this jump is amazing as well. Flat out.
Left 6 and caution, right 6 bump, and
Yeah,
left
it's a
5
bit more
longs
spectacular
outside,
with the
130.
faster car. But
Right 5 keep in, right 6 continues for 80, and right 5 continues over crest, right
nice
6
with this
over
one as
crest,
well.
into left 3 long, and right 4 don't cut, into caution, right 4 long, logs don't cut, 60, and right 5 over jump maybe,
to
right
be honest,
6,
on that last bit of
into caution,
forest
left 5
there, it
gate,
wasn't that far.
and left 1
I
long,
would have
into
crashed,
turn
so
hairpin right.
yeah. Got a bit lucky there.
200 past junctions. Caution, keep right over crest through posts. Left 6 through posts, jump 60, crest, dip, right 3.
And up to 4.
Left 6,
Realizing that
60,
this
line
corner
over
and
crest.
downshifting
Left 4 half long.
and getting a slight
It's a right
panic
1
since I
long,
didn't
don't
listen
cut,
to the knob.
100. Caution, right 6 crest, jump maybe. And left 4 long over crest. 80 over crest. Left 4 continues for 80, keep in.
Yeah, I need
and
to replace
crest
the spring on my
into right 2
clutch
over
pedal
80,
with a
tightens
snap.
to 1, and opens through posts.
So it's really light to push the
Right 6
clutch
posts,
at the moment.
crest, keep right over crest. Into left
Almost
6
like
jump
just
maybe,
pushing your
and jump,
foot down
and
on the
keep right
floor.
over jump 100. Keep
No
left over
resistance
jump maybe
whatsoever.
through gate, and jump maybe, and caution jump maybe, into left 4
Ooh, that was a bit of a close
crest,
call.
hair left 5 long, tightens to 1.
But we managed again.
Keep right over crest, 80
But
through
that's
dip,
what rallying mostly is
crest,
for me.
right
like
6 half long,
managing different kinds of situations
150 over crest bump,
more or
caution,
less
keep left
constantly
over crest.
throughout.
left 6, 60, right 6 through dip, keep right over crest, 150, keep right over crest,
Yeah, another
caution left
faster
3
section
long through posts,
over here. But
and gate, 80,
hitting the brakes.
Gate, left 4, keep in.
Spectacular sideways slide again.
Into
For
right
this
5
car, at
half
least.
long 80
It
through
is
dip,
spectacular,
gate.
but for those who have
Right 6 100 over big crest, jump
been used
maybe.
to a bit more
Hairpin left 100.
different, or maybe more rear-biased cars on the drive.
Right 5 into right 5 long, don't cut, logs inside.
The drive
100
side,
over
so
crest,
then
keep
it
left
probably
to
wasn't that
finish.
spectacular, but anyway, we are through. Welsh rally done. And that's a time of 3:26.9 and a half a minute lead on that stage as well. Hello, zombie gent. And yeah, that rally is done rather quickly actually, with quite a bit of margin as well. And yeah, crew chief has updated. Nice. And yeah, guaranteed win on the championship. So basically it doesn't matter what we do in Sweden, but of course for the sake of keeping my ego intact, let's try to win here as well. So I can go to sleep today and be like, well done Janne, good job. And yeah, as usual, no pre-made setups here either, so, and that actually is the theme throughout the series, since of course I don't have any saved setups since I'm doing this from scratch. But yeah, let's try something with the gears already. Somewhere along the lines of that, if that is even relatively drivable combination.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80 dip, into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest, 40, keep right over crest, jump maybe, caution 60 crest, jump, immediate left 4 long, bump, 40, left 5 continues 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump, and right 3 crest, into left 6, 100, left 4 over crest.
Oh, penis. I think we're gonna
right
get a
5
couple
over
of those
small crest,
in here today,
100 over small crest,
especially if I really try to push.
right 6,
That's
left 3
guaranteed
half
to
long,
happen.
40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest, opens and crest.
That's weird. More understeer than usual.
Right 5 half long, and left 6 over crest, 60.
So yeah, I need to do another
Care down,
shakedown
turn
with the
square
same
left, don't
setup.
cut. Into long crest, and right 3 long, 60.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, maybe a bit more of brake
To finish.
strength or pressure, however you want to put it. And yeah, maybe the front dampers could be a bit softer as well. Yeah, now it's done. What else was I thinking about? Can't remember anymore. Let's try this setup out now and then work our magic again
5,
if
4,
necessary.
3, 2, 1, go. 80 dip, into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest, 40.
Maybe the first gear could be a
Keep right
tad
over crest
longer
jump
as
maybe.
well.
Caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump, 40. left 5 continues for 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump and right 3 crest, into left 6 100, left 4 over crest, into right 5 over small crest 100 over small crest bump, right 6, left 3 half long, 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest opens and crest.
Yeah, that actually is quite a slow corner there.
Right 5 half long and left 6 over crest 60, care down, turn square left, don't cut, into long crest, and right 3 long, 60.
Yeah, first could be a bit longer.
To finish.
And then evening out the spaces between the gears. That's the plan. Well, not the worst, but not ideal either. No, that can stay that way, and I think we have our shit done. Yeah, that way it gives it back. No, did I put the wrong? No, it is the right one. Yeah. I'll try to remember not to cut. And that sounds quite an amazing combination. Also, it would be nice to play with a Guitar Hero controller or something. Would be rather weird, probably. But yeah, working the setup still
5,
before heading
4,
out on this stage. But I hope that this is finally
2,
the one that brings me
go. 80
happiness
dip
and
into
joy.
right 6, 40, keep mid over crest 40,
No, I just
keep right
made
over crest
the
jump
first
maybe,
one shorter, not
caution
one
60
far.
crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump, 40, left 5 continues 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump and right 3 crest, into left 6 100, left 4 over crest, into
Yeah,
right 5 over
definitely
small crest,
firing on all
100 over small
cylinders
crest
in my
bump,
head now.
right 6, left 3 half
maybe
long, 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over
stiffening
crest,
the
opens and crest,
rebounds one bit too could make it a bit
right
better.
5 half long,
Not so
and left
bouncy on
6
the
over
after
crest
bump.
60, care down, turn
Since
square left,
releases
don't cut,
the
into long crest,
damper
and right
slightly
3 long 60,
in a slightly slower fashion when it's
to finish.
stiffer on the rebound. So yeah, definitely need to do a bit more setup work. Well, it depends on what kind of car it is. If it's a sequential one, then obviously you don't need a shifter. That would be weird as well. I'm rather sad that Trackmania Turbo doesn't have steering wheel support. That would be amazing.
1, go. 80 dip into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump, 40, left 5 continues for 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump and right 3 crest, into into left 6 100, left 4 over crest, into right 5 over small crest 100 over small crest bump, right 6, left 3 half long 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest opens and crest, right 5 half long and left 6 over crest 60,
don't stress
down,
too
turn
much
square left, don't cut, into long crest
about the setups.
and right
It's
3 long,
probably quite
60
boring for you guys as well. See me tinkering
to finish.
with one setup thing at a time. And across the line we go, shakedown complete. Manual is 23100. I recommend you to take a look at Viper Concepts Project Cars epic lesson videos. That's where I learned the art of setup making. And it even doesn't matter that they are for circuit racing, since the same principles can be applied for rallying as well. But yeah, we have a good setup now. Let's head out to the stage. Yeah, it depends so much on the car. So much. So yeah, let's
5,
head out to the stage
4,
number 1.
3, 2, 1, go. 80 dip, into right 6, 40, keep mid over crest 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, caution 60 crest jump, immediate left 4 long, bump, 40, left 5 continues 80 over crest, bump crest, 60 small crest bump, and right 3 crest, into left 6 100, left 4 over crest, into right 5 over small crest 100 over small crest bump, right 6, left 3 half long 40, caution crest jump maybe, left 4 over crest opens and crest, right 5 half long and left 6 over crest 60, care down, turn square left, don't cut, into long crest, and right 3 long 60, left 5 over crest
Yeah,
half
surprising
long,
to
tightens 2
this time
crest,
go further
40,
than just here.
caution left
Nice.
5, into right 6 over crest jump maybe,
Oh yeah, I was
left
wondering
6
if the Collins
100,
crest jump will be here. Of course it is. But
left 4 long over crest opens
yeah,
and tightens,
quite
into right
modest
3
jump
opens
through there.
long 130,
all the way to early on the apex there.
long crest, and right 4 over crest, and left 3 tightens 2 long, and right 3, and right 3 half long 40,
Not really that much. I was
Left 2
surprised
keep
to see
in.
that I ended up
into
in the
right
bank
4,
here in Sweden.
and left 4 opens over crest
Wow.
80,
Yeah, when I was at the rally camp
left 5 over
in
crest
January,
jump, continues over crest
head coach there
100,
gave me a really good
right
advice.
2 long,
There are only two kinds of rally drivers: those who have
Into
already
left
driven
2
into a
keep
snowbank,
in.
and those who will.
into right 3
So,
opens
yeah,
long
it's really,
60
really,
over small crest,
really
left
common.
4 60,
It's almost unavoidable.
right 6 long tightens 3 over bump 40, left 2 through dip don't cut, into right 4,
All in all, you shouldn't be too
and
afraid of
left 3
mistakes, as
past
those
junction 40,
are usually
right
the
6
best
over crest and keep
lessons
left over
where to
long
learn
crest
from.
and crest and right 4 over crest bump, left 5 and small crest 100, left 6 into crest jump
Or
maybe
slight
80
rush
bump,
of the bank there,
right 6,
but luckily
care
didn't get
left 6
stuck.
over small crest
Or
to
sucked
jump
in.
100 over 2 crests, turn left 3 long, opens past junction 50, crest, and right 4 long, crest 40,
Yeah, I tend to go wide on
left
that
3
corner
tight,
quite
don't
often.
cut, 60 crest jump maybe, and right 3 through dip, crest, left 5 half long, and care right 2 over
Forward
bump,
again.
small crest bump 40, caution turn left 2 60, right 5 past junction 40, care left 3 over small crest, opens past junction and tightens over crest, right 4 keep in 40 over long crest, right 4 half long, into left 4 half long 60 through dip, left 5 half long over crest, into right 5 40, right 6 over crest jump maybe, and left 6 over bump, and right 5 60, left 5, right 3 tight, and left 5 40, right 5 long over crest, tightens 3 60,
Oh.
right 5 over
Really
crest
lucky
jump
with the
maybe,
snow back there.
into left 5 long through bump dip, 40 over crossroads, right 3
no,
40
that way.
through dip to finish.
And stage 1 is done. Almost now. Yeah, slight hit under the finish line sensor post, but shit happens. But still 17 seconds faster than the AI. Yeah. Uh, 124 Abarth. That doesn't sound right. Just no. I mean, there would be way much better country slightly to the east from Sweden, so you might want to look that up instead of
5, 4,
some weird
3,
underdeveloped
2,
country.
1, go. Crest, right 6
I'm
long
just kidding,
tightens
I'm just
40.
kidding. Don't want the Swedish
Caution
wrath
line
on
over
me.
2 crests, left 4 over crest jump maybe
Since
40 bump
there seems
dip.
to be some sort of Swedish wrath on
Left
me
5
already.
continues for 80
and
over bump
cursed
and big
since-
bump 40.
Yeah, you have seen how
Right
I'm driving
5.
here in Sweden.
And left 5 long over bump. Into left 5 keep in. Into caution left 5 over crest bump dip. Right 5 over jump. Left 5 long tightens over crest 80 through dip. Care left 5 60 over bumps. Right 3 over crest 80. Left 4 and crest 60.
Yeah,
Right
just
4
take
tightens
it easily.
3. And
I'll
left
take it
2
easy,
half long.
actually.
And right
Not
3
worry
opens
too much
bad
about the
camber
speed.
40.
And instead just concentrate on
Caution
staying on the
keep
road.
left
That's
over
the
crest
fastest way
40.
through here.
Left 3.
Especially if you're not that good in Sweden like
Into
me.
right 4 half long.
Not that good.
Tightens 3 bump. And turn right 4 tightens 3. And left 4 over bump opens and tightens 80. Keep mid over big jump 40. Right 6 long over
Yeah,
bumps.
flat
And
out.
left 4
Fuck
half
yeah.
long 40.
Nice after bounce.
Right 5 over crest jump. Into
And they
left 4
crash. No.
half long
Yes.
over
No.
bump.
Yes. Didn't count.
And
Definitely
right
not.
5 half long. Into caution crest jump
Oh,
and
fuck.
left 3 tight, don't cut
Stay on
bump.
the road. Thank you.
And right 2 long. And left 3 crest. Into right 2
Yeah,
long,
definitely
tightens
not
80.
my favorite country by a long shot. So
Caution right 4 over crest jump, tightens 60.
all the others are at least bearable.
Left 3 over bump crest,
If
60
not
crest.
outright fun, but this
Into
is
left
just
4 half long, crest jump. Right 4 40. Right 6 over small crest,
If
into
some sort
left
of
5 half long.
terrorist
And caution
organization
right
would
6 into left 3 long past junction
plan
40.
and organize a rally, it would
Crest
probably
jump.
look something like this. Since
Right
this
5
would
long
really
and
fill
keep
up
left
the
over crest
hatred.
jump maybe. and right 6, 60, crest.
People.
Left 5 tightens over crest, bad camber, 60.
And understandably so.
Right 6 through dip, and caution,
Oh,
keep
it
left
wasn't
over crest, bump,
like
60.
I expected. Fuck. Yeah, not the best way to go through there, but yeah.
60, crest, jump, dip.
Analyzed
Finish.
or misregistered the notes. Thought that it would have been slightly different. So yeah, obviously own fault, but yeah, sucks. The car seems to be bottoming a tad, but yeah, understandably 8 seconds off the pace, but still 8 seconds in the lead. No, I said to the east, not to the west. But hey, feel free to be wrong, so... No, I'm just kidding. I haven't heard of them. Like no one else has either, apparently. I know, I'm hilarious. And let's see if we can... Ooh, looks bad, probably not all the way up to 100, but close. Close. Only lacking 1% of brakes. Stage number 3, so second last stage on this championship, but
4,
yeah, it doesn't really matter
3,
how this goes anymore.
2,
So
1, go. To
already
left
got the
40, bump
championship
over
in the bag.
crossroads. Right 5, care bump dip, into left 5 over crest, 60. Left 4 long over crest, opens 40, care right 5. Into left 4 tight.
Alright, what is this understeer?
And right 5,
Is this some
60.
kind of a front wheel drive shitbox?
Left 5 and
Oh,
bump.
yeah, right, it
Right
is.
6 through dip. And left 6 over crest jump maybe. Left 5. Right 5 half long 60 bump. Right 4 half long 40. Left 4 long over crest 40. Care left 4 keep in. Right 3 over crest past junction 60. Right 3 over small crest 40. Left 5 past junction 60. Caution turn right 2 at crest 40 small crest bump.
Just
Left 2
realised that
through
we're
dip.
heading in
And
the
right 5 half
appropriate
long and crest.
way through
Left
Collins
3
Crest
through
this
dip.
time around, so yeah,
And crest
fuck this.
60. Right 3 tight, don't cut, 40 crest. And left 4 long, and crest, 40. Care turn right 5 past junction, tights 3 long, 100, over 2 crests. Right 6. Left 6, 80 crest jump maybe. Into right 6, 100 crest jump maybe. And caution, right 5. Care crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest. And left 6, 40. Right 3
Just as
past
planned.
junction. Left 4.
Holy balls, that was lucky.
Into right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40. Left 3 over bump. Opens long, 60. Right 4 over 60 over small crest. Left 4 long, tightens and right 2 keep in. Into left 2 long, 100 through dip. Care right 5 continues over 2 crests. 80. Right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut.
And yeah, soon approaching the
And left 4 into
Infamous.
right 2, 40.
jump.
Left 3 long, keep in. Left
Named
4 over
after the
crest.
95
Right 3
world
long
champion,
opens.
late
And
great
left 4
Colin
half long
McRae.
over crest, 150. Left 4 long, tightens.
No, not yet.
Into
I was already
right 4
hoping
long
for the
opens and tightens over crest,
crest to come.
100 line. Into keep
These
left
two
over flat out crest
still.
jump.
And then
Into right 5, 40
all
crest.
aboard.
Right 2 half
Young
long,
Air
opens
Flight
and continues over
666.
crest, 60. Left 3
From
long,
Collins Crest
and
to
long crest.
200
Into
meters
turn
further
square
down the
right.
road. Okay, I might have exaggerated
60
the
crest. right
distance
6,
a bit, but
crest,
you get the idea.
and left 5 half long,
Yeah,
crest,
slightly too deep into that corner.
and right
But,
5 tightens 4 over crest,
We
and
made it.
crest 40, right 3 half long, left 6 100 over small crest bump, left 5 into right 4 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest 60, keep mid over crest jump maybe 40, keep right over crest jump maybe 40, left 6 and keep right over small crest bump to finish.
We are through in right about now. And oh fuck! Luckily the game cuts out before we crash into the cars ahead, so that's nice. And yeah, nice gap to the second placing driver as well. Now we have a half a minute lead. Yeah, you seem to be in the majority, Jasper, so don't worry about it. And Finland in dirt rally is just something absolutely amazing and beautiful. Especially with these slow cars, you can just power through without almost any brakes at all. And it's fun.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, last stage of the
go. Right 5
series
long over crest
or
bump.
championship. Which way you want to put it, but yeah,
Caution
last
60, keep
stage.
right over crest bump 40. Left 6, 60. Right 5 half long over big bump 60.
Hopefully we can end this
Left 6
rally on a
and
high,
crest jump
and
maybe
this
60 over
championship
bumps.
too.
Left 5 long continues over crest bump 40.
We almost
Right
lost the
3
car
long
in the
past
first
junction tightens.
half a kilometer or so.
Into left 6 and right 5 long crest bump. Left 6 line through dip. Left 4 40. Caution left 5 long opens over crest jump. Into right 4 half long and crest. And right 3 over bump 60.
Yeah, the
Caution
car
left
seems
4
to be
over crest jump. Opens
lacking
80.
a bit of
Left
power
4
to go
continues for
flat out
80. And crest.
over those jumps and over that hill.
Right 3 into left 2 long bump. And right 3 tight, don't cut, into crest jump. And left 5 half long over bumps. And right 4
Come on,
half
get
long
out. Thanks.
into left 5 half long over crest jump 40.
Yeah, definitely.
Right 4 half
Unnecessary upshift there, but
long, left 6.
we are slowly gathering the speed
and
that
left
is
6
required
long
for the
into
third
keep mid
gear.
over big jump 80.
And again, another big jump.
Right 4
Rest in
opens
peace,
and
Lancia's
tightens over
dampers.
bumps.
Oh, actually, quite
And caution turn left 3 over bumps.
controlled landing there. Surprised
Left
me.
3 half long
A bit.
opens into right 3 and left 6 and keep right over crest bump 60, caution bump into left 4 tightens 3 over crest bad camber and right 2 half long and left 3 opens 60 over
Yeah, way
long crest,
too fast into that one.
right 5 80 crest, left 4 tightens over crest 60 over bumps, right 5 80 through dip.
Yeah, like a grandma through
Care,
that
right
corner.
4 over crest opens and continues for 80.
Oh, this is a difficult section,
Left
so
5 over
let's
jump.
pay attention.
Right 5 into right 5 keep in. Into right 5 long continues over bump and left 5 40 and right 5 long 40. Bump dip. Right 4 over crest bump 60 over bumps. Left 5 long continues over crest jump maybe 40.
Oh,
Finish.
please. It actually wasn't as much of a penis situation as I was first fearing, but yeah, we're through. First championship done, and by a surprisingly little amount we got the victory on the last stage. But yeah, 38 seconds faster than the second guy in... Oh, damn, sorry. Wrong button. Yeah. Clean sweep for me in the first championship. Almost the same for A. Conti as well. And thanks. And now comes the difficult part. And if you're wondering what do you mean difficult part, it's the moment where we need to decide the car for next season. And yeah, let's see if you guys can influence my decision. Okay, 1 vote for the Stratos. So the first car that gets 5 votes from 5 different people is gonna be picked. Damn, 2 for Stratos. But you guys need 3 more. To fulfill the required amount. But yeah, I'll leave you guys to the decision making while I head for a piss. So yeah, the first car that gets 5 votes from 5 different persons is gonna be the car next year, if I can afford it. So yeah, I'll be back really soon. Well, since it seems like that there's no other voters apparently, or something, it seems like that I'll be heading to the Stratos dealership and buying myself a Lancia Stratos. Since that is the only one that got votes. And no, we're just purchasing a new car. I'm definitely not using that livery, but this one, since that's wrap. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Stratos from here on out. Just finished the first championship, surprisingly in P1, winning all the rallies, and now we upgraded to Lancia Stratos. So yeah. I did have money for that. Oh, we begin in Monaco. That's rad. Yeah, but the way I'm planning this is that I won't be using car from same category for 2 championships. So now we have 70s and 60s gone. But all the rest still to come. Is it only? Yeah, only short stages still. So it shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, I'm guessing that we will manage to do from 2 to 3 rallies still on the stream. But yeah, as usual with this thing of getting into a new car, you have only those basic setup options. But let's head to the shakedown to see if there's any good in the car's setup. And oh boy, we're far away. Yeah, that's better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution 60, right 3 over big bump, keep in, left 4 half long, 100, keep left over crest, caution right 6 long, acute left, 100, keep left over crest, into right 6 long, caution 100 down, hairpin right, left 6, 80. Left 6 continues over 100. Right 6, 60, crest. Caution right 4 tight. Left 5 don't cut. To finish.
Yeah, not gonna go as fast as I did with the Fulvia. But yeah, the car feels rather good. Yeah, it does. Sounds really, really good. But yeah, that and that. That's what we're gonna do now. And maybe a couple of clicks shorter gear ratios too, before we head for another test run. And
5,
yeah, let's head out to see if it's any better now.
2, 1, go. Caution 60, right 3 over big bump, keep in, left 4 half long, 100, keep left over crest, caution right 6 long, acute left, 100, keep left over crest, into right 6 long,
That didn't feel
caution
good.
100 down, hairpin right, left 6, 80, left 6 continues over 100, right 6, 60 crest, caution right 4 tight, left 5 don't cut, to finish.
Yeah, the front suspension could be slightly stiffer, but then I think we have a proper setup in our hands. And 1 click forward on the brakes. It was way too rear biased.
5,
Yeah, that's my
4,
engine starting up as
3, 2, 1, go. Caution 60, right 3 over big bump, keep in, left 4 half long, 100, keep left over crest, caution right 6 long, acute left, 100, keep left over crest, into right 6 long, caution 100 down, hairpin right, left 6, 80, left 6 continues over 100, right 6,
Yeah, rather
60,
careful through that
crest,
hairpins.
caution right 4 tight, left 5 don't cut, to finish.
Yeah, now it feels good. Well, you can get good results even with the default setups. It's more down to preference, and when you're pushing for the final bits, that when you need a proper setup. But if you are not that experienced of a driver, I think that you maybe should just focus and work on your driving instead of trying to work setups as well. But yeah. One final bit of water before we
5, 4,
head out
3,
to
2,
first stage of Rally Monte Carlo
right 3 over big bump, keep in. Left
with the
4
beautiful
half long,
Lancia Stratos.
100. Keep left over crest. Caution right 6 long. Acute left 100. Keep left over crest. Into right 6 long. Caution 100 down, hairpin right. Left 6, 80. Left 6 continues over 100.
Yeah, careful as fuck through the
Right
hairpins.
6, 60 crest.
Don't want to spin on them.
Caution right 4 tight, left 5, don't cut. Right 6 and left 3. Into right 5 half long. Into left 4 long. And right 2 over 80 past
Yeah.
lay-by. Tights to 1, left 4.
It's really important to
Into crest,
important to
left 3.
heel and toe
And left 3
on the
long,
downshifts
80.
with this car, since
Right 3 long, tight.
if the rear wheel starts spinning on the brake,
Into
it's
left
fucking
1 long.
lost. No way
Into
you're
right
gonna
4.
recover. Well, there's some way, but
And left 6. Into
likely.
right 3 tights to 2, keep out. Left 5 over crest. Into right 3, 60. Caution left 6 over 80, tightens, hairpin left. Right 5, tightens to hairpin right long. Into left 4. Right 6, 60 crest. Left 6, left 4 into tunnel, 80. Right 3 long, 60 crest. Into right 5. Into left 4 long, 60. Right 6. Into left 3 long, open to tightens. Right 4. And right 3 half long. Into right 4,
way
120
too-
crest.
too much on the inside
Into
for it
left 5
turning
long,
through.
100. Caution crest, jump maybe 60. Left 3 long, 60. Right 3 long, 120. Left 1 long. Into caution, right 2 deceptive, keep out past junction. Opens. Into right 2 to
shit.
finish.
Yeah, first run done, and yeah, it is an rear-wheel drive car, and surprisingly we are first, and yeah, really nice to see that, and even with such a margin as well, really good. Next up, it's gonna get a bit more trickier. Since we're heading onto the snow, and that usually tends to be rather action inducing with this car.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
But yeah, let's see
go.
how we manage
Left.
up there on the snow.
Into right 5, half long, 130. Left 6 over crest. Immediate hairpin right bump on exit. Left 4 and left 4 narrows, 100 crest. Left 4 half long.
Ooh.
And right 2 long, tights to 1. Left 2. and right 100. Right 5 over crest. To left 1 over half long. Into right 4. And left 2 half long. Into right 4 long, don't cut on exit. Into left 4 continues for 80, 130. Right 6 long over crest, 100.
Oh shit, now we're heading to the slippery section of the stage.
And left 2 past junction, 60.
Yeah, not a good idea to miss shift.
Left 4 long, 80.
Balls.
Caution left 5 long. And hairpin right. And right 6 long, 40. Right 6 over crest, 60.
And the rear end steps out a bit, since there's
left 2 times to
a
1
bit of
camber.
ice.
Into
there.
right 2 long, 100. Ice from here.
Yeah, now it gets interesting
Left
since
6
we're heading
long,
onto the
40.
ice and snow.
4 long, double tightens. And right 2 long. Into left 5. Into right 2. Into left 1 long, opens. Into hairpin
Yeah, you
right.
really have to be careful with the throttle in here.
Into left 1 opens and tightens, 60.
Can't just smash it like some girl you found at the club.
Hairpin right.
Instead you have to treat it gently,
Into left 1 long.
like your
Into
future
open
or
hairpin right.
current wife.
Into left 5 half long, over crest. Into left 2 tightens to 1, opens.
Oh,
Into right 1 long, 40. Left 2 opens and continues for 80. Into right 2 long,
yeah,
crest.
this setup is surprisingly
right
good about
Into left
compromise
6.
between tarmac and snow.
Into
Seems to be
right
working
4 long,
really well on
cut.
both conditions.
Into open hairpin left, tightens. Into left 3 long. Into right 1. Into left 3. Into right 2 tightens to 1. Into left 4 long, 40. Turn right 4 to finish.
And a show for the fans as we finish the stage with 3:33.6, and we are 6 seconds faster than the second AI. Oh, thanks for being here, Mike. Hopefully see you later again. And I'm using the Thrustmaster T300 with the Ferrari Alcantara rim. That's my setup. And it depends quite a lot how you lose the car after the jump. But yeah, it really depends on that a lot, and it's usually quite a different deal between each jump. So yeah, there isn't like really a universal rule that you should stick to on all jumps. Nice. And yeah, let's see if we can fix the car for 100% for the first time in this career mode. Nice. And then yeah, I think we need to save this since this is rather good. Good of a setup. Ford Sierra waiting room. Why do I not understand what you're trying to say? For some reason. Sorry for being so dumb. haven't slept that much. But yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Now heading downhill, and it's gonna be a whole different ball game.
Here. Left 2 and right 4 long. And left 5
it's so
for
bright.
80 over crest. Right 3 half long narrows. Left 5 into right 3 tightens to 2, 60. Left 2 long opens 60. Right 2 long 80 over crest. Left 3 into right 3 half long 60. Left 6 over crest 60. Left 2. Right 6. Left 5 60. Caution right 5 into acute left. Left 6 long. Right 5 don't cut, keep right over crest.
Bit of a clutch kick there
down,
to
right.
get the car to start the rotation around
long.
the corner. And there
Left
again,
6,
same
100.
technique in use.
Caution right 3. Left 4 past lay-by. Right 3 opens 80. Caution keep right over crest,
Oops.
braking down, acute left.
Maybe a tad too much sideways
60.
in order to be fast.
Left 6 long.
Yeah, too much
Right 3.
trip variance
Left 4 over crest.
to
long.
just
Left 3 long,
casually
60. Caution
slide
acute
through
right.
the corner.
Right 6 long, tightens over crest and continues, and right 5. Left 4 tight. Right 6 into left 5 long, 60, keep right over crest. Right 6, 80. Caution right 1, long, 100. Crest left 4. Right 6 and left 4 into left 3 long. Caution 60, acute left. Right 5, tightens to 4, long, don't cut.
Yeah, it wasn't the perfect execution through that hairpin, but
Right 6,
at least we got
long,
around it.
and tightens 5 and continues
yeah,
into
this is an
careless
absolute
1 long.
beast to be driving.
Into right 3 long.
And yeah, just
Into
love it.
left 1 crest.
Absolutely
Ice
love this
patches
car.
from here. Right 3 don't cut. Left 4 tightens to 3. Right
The
3
sound
don't
and
cut. And
the loops
left 3 into
and
right
the driver.
6 over 100 don't cut.
Love them all.
Caution into acute right 60. Left 5 over 120.
I have no idea how far we are already on the stage.
Into right 2 long,
But
into
I
crest.
suspect that we are at least on the halfway
Left 6,
point already.
150.
Since we are seeing actually some tarmac
Right 3 long, 100.
instead of just completely driving on ice.
Left
So
3 half long.
yeah, that's a good indicator
And
that we
right 3
are
half long.
probably
Left
over
3,
the
60.
halfway point of the
Caution
stage.
hairpin left. Into right 4 long. Into left 6. Right 5 over crest tightens to 3, 120 down. Caution left 3 long, 60, hairpin right. 60. Right 3 over crest, 100.
Carefully testing the grip levels there with some quick
Left
throttle
5
blips.
over 100 crest, 120.
That's a really good way, and then we have to listen if the wheels are
and
spinning
left 1.
or not,
Left
and
260.
if you can hear even what kind of surface it is. It's
Right
always a
3
better
long, into left 4.
thing, since you can judge the grip
Into
from
right
that as well
5.
a bit.
And left 5 half long, 60. Caution right 4 tightens to 1. Left 2 long, 60. Left 5, 100.
Oops. Maybe a bit too small of a gear for that one.
Into left 3. Into right 4, left 5. Into keep right over crest to finish.
And we are through. surprisingly good stage, and yeah, the setup still is amazing. And that was quite a tight one. Oh, okay. And yeah, I do have a soft lock on all the cars, since I'm such an elitist. Who can be faster? Well, I think quite many people actually. That wasn't like a that good of a run yet. I was being rather careful, and you also have to take into consideration that this is a car that has no upgrades whatsoever. Soft lock is the thing that limits the steering wheel rotation, or sets the steering wheel rotation to be the same that the car actually has in real life. Yeah. And my car is Lancia Stratos at the moment.
5, 4,
and if you're wondering why it sounds so good, it has a Ferrari engine, so
into left 3 long, don't cut. Right 6 line into right 4, left 4 and right 6 and right 6 long, 40, left 2 tightens into left 6 long, continues over crest. Left 6, 230, crest, caution braking, 60 hairpin left. Right 6, 60. Left 6 over crest. Right 6, 80.
I was almost certain that I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't be able to make it stop for that. Left hand hairpin.
Left 6 continues over crest, 40.
But somehow I was just able to stick it there.
Caution right 6 over crest, down, into right 3 long, into right 6 long, over crest, and caution left 5 over crest, immediate right 3, and right 3, into left 2 long, tightens 100, over long crest, left 4 long, into left 6,
but yeah, this is a really fun car to drive when you just get the hang of it.
Into
So,
caution right 3 long over crest. Into left 3
but not so fun car to drive when you get hangover.
Into right 3 long down. Into caution left 4 long.
A bit something for the fans as well there on the side of the stage with that power slide.
Right 4 into left 4 half long. Into right 5 over crest.
Bit too much.
3 into left 3. Into caution right 6. Immediate hairpin left. Left 6 40. Right 3 long over crest.
And yeah,
and left 2.
just love this car, absolutely
Into
brilliant.
right 1
Especially
long,
on tarmac,
and
not so much
caution
on
left 4.
the rough jumps
Into
of
hairpin
Finland.
right long.
Not the ideal car for there, but
Left 3 long into right 6.
yeah, if I'm gonna cry at Finland, it's your fault for making me
Into left
pick
5
this car.
long, crest 40. Left 6. Right 1 long, cross junction. Into left 1 crest. Right 6, 80 over crest. Right 4 long. Into right 3 tightens long. Into left 1 half long, keep left over crest. Right 4 long, tightens.
Oh, that felt
left
good.
4, into right 2 over crest. Into left 1, 150 to finish.
And we are through stage number 4, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, bye, Rope. And I haven't driven the Stratos in Finland in a long time, if even ever. So yeah, I don't have that good of a memory. And I will use Sierra for the next championship, but this is the first. Or might use the Sierra for the next championship. Can't promise it yet, but yeah, we are so far in the first rally of the championship only. So it might take a while before we get another car vote. And yeah, I'm not familiar with DiRT. I personally didn't have it, so I can't really comment on that. But no, it's just one championship with each car. Definitely not gonna go from what's the first, club and all the way to masters with each category car. That would take ages, and that would be also a bit boring. So changing cars for each championship. And yeah, let's head out to stage number 5, second last stage of the rally, and this is the one with
5,
all tarmac.
4,
So
3, 2, 1, go.
this car should really be on a strong playing field.
Into right 3.
If only the driver is capable of driving it properly, which I can't sadly promise.
Right 1 long tightens. Into left 2 half long. And left 5 long 170 over crest. Keep left over crest. Into open hairpin right. Into left 2 long. Into right 660. Right 6 long crest. Left 6. Into right 3 long crest. Hairpin left. Into right 5.
Yeah, the diff could be maybe locked a bit more,
Into right 1 half long.
but not much. But then again, it would make the car go a bit straighter on the
Hairpin right.
while coasting and under braking. So
Into left 5. Into
yeah,
right
that's
4
not
long.
an ideal situation
Into
either.
left 2 long.
It's rather
Into
tricky
right 2
with
long. Left 3 crest. And
with
open hairpin
so
left.
little ability to set up the cars.
Into right 3 long. Into left 3 long.
Can't
don't
really
cut.
get rear end to rotate with this
Into hairpin right.
amount of differential
And
lock,
right 3 long, don't cut over crest.
unless I really
Into
push it
left
like that.
460.
It's not
left
that
4.
natural to
Into right 6
push it like that
60.
for each corner, and it's
Right
not that
5
fast
long jump
either.
maybe 130. Hairpin right opens. And left 4 continues for 100. Into right 4 over jump, don't cut, 40 narrows. Left 6 over crest. And left 2 opens over crest, 150. Right 6 continues for 100. Into hairpin left. 60. Left 6.
There was a shy
And
little
right 6
clutch
over
kick,
crest,
but
40. Caution,
it was way too dry there still
Immediate hairpin
to
right.
get the car rotating properly, especially when going uphill.
150 over crest.
Yeah, now,
6 over crest.
now we went really well. Happy with that.
Left 5 long. And right 6 long.
Oh, not happy
Into
with
open
that.
hairpin right.
Damn.
And ice patches from here. Left 5 continues for 100. Into right 5. exit. Into right 6 half long, 150 through dip. Finish.
And we are through 5th stage of the rally. How do you judge the amount of swing in the body driving this in this view? Well, you just develop sort of a feel for it, really. That's all. And yeah, and it looks like, all in all, quite great from where I'm sitting. It lines up nicely, and it makes me feel that I'm in the car, like, properly, even though I'm only in my room being sad little fuck. But no, I'm just kidding, I'm not sad, and not probably a little fuck either. Although that's not something that I can probably decide on. But yeah, let's see what we can achieve on the last stage of the rally. Probably a clean run, at least. That would be nice. And good time too.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 460. Right 3 long. Into left 2 opens. And right 4. Into left 1. Into right 3 long. Into open hairpin right.
Almost spun a bit wide there.
Into left 3. Into right 6. Into left 2 half long. Into left 1, 60. Right 5, continues for 80, tightens to 1, 60. Left 1 long.
Oh, pigs.
And right 2 continues for 100. Into right 4 over crest. Into left 1 tightens. Into right 1 half long. Into open hairpin left.
Yeah, sorry
60.
for being rather silent on this stage, but this requires surprisingly much of concentration, and
into open hairpin left.
I'm not that much of a multitasker, as you can see. As soon as I started talking, I almost went off the road.
Long. Into left 2 long. Into right 5. Into left 2 half long. 40. Right 3 long opens, continues for 150 over crest.
Almost spun there again.
60. Left 1 long. And right 2 long, 80.
And now we are on the grippier stuff. So yeah,
Left 5 over
the
crest, 40.
possibility to spin
Caution,
is
left 5
somewhat
tights, hairpin left crest.
smaller, but definitely misshifting
And right 5 long.
helps with that.
100 crest. And caution, right 4 long past junction, 40 narrows, keep mid. Right 3 past junction, continue to 80. Into right 4 long, 80. Left 5 long over crest, 130 crest. Right 3 long. And left 3 half long over crest. Into right 2. Into caution, left 3 don't cut. Into right 1. And left 6 over crest. Left 1 half long.
That would have been embarrassing
Into
from a
right 2 long.
clear lead on a final stage where there was no pressure whatsoever to
Caution,
crash.
right 4 wall on exit. Crest.
That would have been really, really embarrassing.
Caution, line into right 3, immediate hairpin left. Right 6 over crest. Left 6 crest. Caution, left through dip, long crest, finish.
And we're through finally, and luckily as well. And we got the fastest time by quite a margin as well. So nice. Over a minute on the final standings. Some candy. That's all. You know, it's my candy day today, so. Seems like we are exiting to the menus to see what we can. Yeah, all are good points that you guys are saying. Oh, we have. Fuck, I don't know how much money I have. It really, really sucks. Thanks. It's all about being patient enough, not trying to push too hard, really. Can we buy this one? Yes, we can. And that fucker has all the perks already. Let's see, what are his perks? 60s class, so yeah, that doesn't affect us. Actually, I don't find the Alpine that difficult to control, to be honest. But yeah, let's put rear-wheel drive vehicles to that. And let's put Italian manufactured cars to that. So the development should be a bit faster. In my opinion, the most difficult cars in the game to drive are 037 and what else? Well, Stratos is quite tricky as well. And then I've never gotten that familiar with the Renault 5 Turbo, so that also is rather tricky. But mostly thanks to, oh fuck's sake, mostly thanks to the fact that I'm not that familiar with the car yet, so obviously it is rather tricky for me still, since I don't know exactly how it behaves in different kind of situations and all that, so. And that is done. We are heading to Kotajärvi. Now we at least have a proper setup available, so, or setup possibility available, so we're gonna use that to the max. Oh, bye. I hope that you will come back for next stream or something. I don't know. And yeah, let's try that one first. Not touching on anything else yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 times 360 past junction. Right 580. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut. 130. Caution, crest jump maybe. Into hairpin right, don't cut.
Oh fuck. Yeah, at least the gears are way too short, that's for sure.
80 past junction. Left 4 half long, keep very in. care crest. Right 4, 100. Right 6 over crest jump maybe. 100 past junction. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut, opens. 80. Right 4 long, don't cut. 40 middle over crest jump maybe. 60 middle over long crest into turn square right, don't cut. Middle over crest. 200 through dip, middle over crest.
Yeah, it feels rather good actually. I think that it is not, since you have to work quite hard to make it your bitch. So it's everything else but boring, really. Especially on this Finnish rally, where it definitely hasn't been planned or designed to compete.
1, go. Right 4 times to 360 past junction. Right 5, 80. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut. 130. Caution crest jump maybe. Into hairpin right, don't cut. 80 past junction. Left 4 half long, keep very in. 40 care crest.
Yeah, now here on these shakedowns it's of course going well that junction, but just wait until we go to the proper stage and then watch me fuck up completely that.
40 middle over crest jump maybe. 60 middle over long crest into turn square right, don't cut. Middle over crest. 200 through dip, middle over crest.
Yeah, it feels really, really good. Yeah, it really is exciting if you get it. If you get it to behave properly. And yeah, let's see what we can manage with this setup. And well, depends on what you guys vote, what kind of a playthrough this is gonna be. But yeah, this was voted now, and
5,
wouldn't mind if
4,
the next car would be a Lancia as well.
2, 1, go.
Just love them.
Right 4 times 360 past junction. Right 5, 80. Left 3 half long past junction, don't cut. 130.
But yeah, definitely I need to
crest jump maybe.
concentrate on this one now, since this is such a handful.
Left 4 half long, keep very in.
To drive, so
40 care crest.
it takes quite a bit of concentration, especially since
Right 6 over crest
the
jump
car
maybe.
isn't the smoothest on these jumps and bumps.
3 half long past junction, don't
So
opens. 80. Right 4 long, don't cut. 40 middle over crest jump maybe. 60 middle over long crest into turn square right, don't cut. Middle over crest. 200 through dip, middle over crest. Right 6 half long. 80.
so far so good. First split done. I have no idea how the car will behave here, so let's take it a bit carefully.
Opens 5 and tightens. Left 3 over crest, don't cut. 80 over crest. Small crest and left 5 crest jump maybe. Right 4 half long opens over crest jump maybe. Into left 6 continues over 2 small crests. 130.
Surprisingly smooth landing there.
Right 5 over
Let's
crest.
jump.
100.
I'm positively surprised.
Continues through dip and crest, jump maybe past junction 80. Caution right 4 over crest, tightens 3 long, 80 over lump. Left 6 tightens 3 over crest long, 60 crest. Jump maybe bump, right 5 long, don't cut, crest 80, caution crest, turn left 4 deceptive, 60 through dip, and right 6 over crest.
Soon will be the first tricky, properly tricky section in this stage, with the really long, almost flat out left-hander, where are the signs
and left 6 continues for 150
on the outside. This one.
And crest, jump maybe,
it's
80,
really tricky to
jump maybe, 60,
keep the car under control there.
80, right 5 long over crest, times 3, 100, right 6 half long, 60, left 4 don't cut, open 6, and continues for 130, and times 5 over crest, and open.
But yeah, so far so good.
It's a right 4 long,
and this car has been handling beautifully.
And middle over crest, into middle over crest jump, into left 6 half long, over crest jump maybe, 80.
Or maybe then I'm just not pushing enough.
Caution turn left 3 over crest deceptive. Into right 6, into left 5 half long, times 3, and right 3 over crest, don't cut 60, over long crest and crest, left 6, 80, caution right 6 over long crest jump maybe, 60, caution left 4 long, over
yeah, definitely not gonna go flat out over this jump.
Stay mid 60, right 4 over 80, don't cut, 40, middle over long crest.
The car would have broken in half or something.
Into right 4, and left 4 half long, opens crest jump, and crest, into left 4, tightens 3 past junction, and right 5 over crest.
Oh, come on, no. Such a good stage until that.
And left 4 long, past junction, don't cut.
Damn, I was really hoping for a good time, but yeah, that went to shit
and
right there.
Long opens to finish.
But yeah, could have been worse as well. There could have been plenty more of those as well, so oh, quite a bit of a gap before next car. And yeah, don't worry, it has gotten me as well quite a few times, so yeah, that would be amazing to get Lancia for each stage, or each event, or difficulty level of the championship. But if you guys want that, then you just have to vote for that. That's all. And the next vote is gonna be when I finish this championship, that what car that I'll be using. But yeah, we are back with another no poll posted. It was just that those who were here when I finished the first championship got to choose the car for the next one, and it was Stratos, which you probably could have worked out yourself as well, judging from the car of my choice.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is a tricky stage for this car.
Go and correct. 100
all the
past junction.
Huge jumps.
Left 6 over bump. And continues for 100 over jump. 100, right 4 over long crest. 40, crest jump.
Yeah,
200,
it's gonna be tricky as
middle
fuck.
over crest. Into left 6 over 100. Left 2. 100, crest, jump. 80, small crest, 120.
Oh, that
crest,
felt good.
and right 5 times 4 and opens over crest.
That not so much.
And left 6 through dip. Into crest jump 100. Caution long crest jump immediate left 4 half long. Crest jump. Crest 100. Left 5 over crest into care right 2. And left 6 through dip. Into right 6. 80 past junction. Left 6 over crest times 3 half long. 60 right 5 half long. And left 5 long over crest, 60, right 3 long over bumps, 40, caution right 4 over crest, stay right and line, into right 4 over crest, jump maybe, don't cut, 80, care, left 6 long over crest,
This is a really
and
tricky
left
section.
3 half long, opens past junction,
Especially with this
250 line through dip, right 4 long
barely
over crest, 130,
hang on to that.
crest jump maybe, 40,
Now
care,
comes
right
the
6
faster
over
section.
crest, bump, into left 6, 200, left 5 long over crest jump
Yeah,
maybe,
this
keep
left
in,
5 is definitely not a flat out corner with this car.
jump maybe past junction, don't cut, 100,
Since going flat out over that
2 small crest,
caused quite a bit of
80
trouble
long,
already with the
crest,
full V as
right
well.
3 half long,
So,
middle over big
let
jump,
alone with this,
right 6,
which is
crest,
at least
40,
double
left 4,
the power.
over crest, don't cut, 80, right 5 over crest jump maybe, don't
So,
cut,
yeah.
60, caution,
Definitely
line
gonna be a
jump,
tricky one.
120, right 4 long, opens over bump, and tightens, 40, left 4 long, opens into turn square, left long, don't cut, 60, right 6 past junction, crest, 80 through dip, left 5 over crest, 100, right 6,
now come the
and
really
middle over crest jump,
big jumps.
and bump,
Huge.
60,
Lancia Airlines.
jump, 40, left 5 long, keep in,
Now
opens
I
over
understand
crest,
why
100,
Alitalia
right 4 long
Airlines
past
sponsored
junction,
Lancia. I mean, they had
60 over small crest,
Marco
care, left 6
Alain
through dip, and continues over crest jump,
driving
40,
for them,
right 5 half
and
long,
he was
80,
rather
middle
well
over
known
crest,
for his jumps.
150 through dip, middle over crest jump,
So
200,
yeah, makes sense.
right 4, half long, over crest jump maybe, 100, left 6 long, 200 through dip, to finish.
Yeah, that was quite a bumpy ride, indeed. But yeah, we got through with a relatively good time as well. So yeah, definitely a reason to be happy about that. Most likely not, since it will take 2 to 3 hours to complete this championship still, and I don't have that much time today, and I'd rather not, since it feels so wrong, really. I'm way too used to the view that I have already, so playing with anything else feels just so wrong and really fucks up my I haven't actually read about it at all, so can't really comment on that, to be honest. So don't want to be commenting on something that I am not certain about. So yeah. Oh, it's surprisingly broken. Apparently exhaust can just fuck off. No fixing for that, despite being pretty beat up. But yeah, now we have Iso-Oxjärvi and Paskuri. Damn, it's gonna be quite most likely not, since it was a one-time thing from last year's Neste Rally Finland that I won the camp thing. But yeah, not that likely, to be honest. Unless some of you want to sponsor me for that, but somehow I doubt it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6 over 100, past junction, 100
yeah,
over bridge.
within the
into
last
2
month,
small crest, 60 past junction.
quite a few dailies have ended in tears on this very stage, so let's take it a bit carefully with this one then, so we don't have to cry a river
maybe dip, and right 6 times the 4 over crest jump.
this time around.
Continues for 100, over bump, crest, 80 through dip, crest, jump maybe, 40 past junction, left 4 over crest jump, and crest, 130, right 6, and right 3 over crest opens long, and crest, into crest jump maybe, left 5 long over crest jump maybe, and crest past junction, 40, caution right 4 over crest jump, 60 past junction, left 4 half long over crest, into crest, 60. Right 4 over crest, 100 past junction. Caution, right 4 over crest, jump AB, into bump. 40 crest, jump AB, into bump. And left 6 over crest, jump AB. Continues for 150 over bump. And tightens 5 through dip, crest, 60. Right 5 over crest, jump AB, opens long, 100. Keep right over
not
crest,
again.
jump.
Yeah, this stage just always ends up in tears apparently.
And crest jump.
Damn.
60 past junction. Keep right over long.
But at least no
into caution right 5 long past junction.
punctures or anything, so could have been worse as well.
80 past junction. Left 4 times 3 over crest, don't cut. 60. Right 4 continues over crest, opens and tightens 40. Left 5 half long, don't cut past junction. 80. Middle over crest jump, 80 past junction. Left 5 long, opens over crest past junction. 40. Left 5 over crest jump, don't cut, small crest jump. Into middle over crest jump on 80 past junction. Is the rear right flat?
Now we do have a puncture. But we are so far over in the stage that let's just power through.
Right 6 over crest jump, 100 bump.
Of course, if it becomes completely undrivable, then yeah, I'll have to change it. But so far, so good.
Left over crest into right 5 long, 40 middle over crest jump. 60 past junction crest, jump maybe 80. Left 6 over crest, jump maybe 60 past junction. Caution left 6 over crest down. Into left 3 half long.
Yeah, you can't really
60.
stomp on the throttle anymore with this
Right 5 over crest 80.
amount of grip on the rear wheels. Oh fuck, almost lost it.
Right 4 over crest opens over bump 60. Left 6 and middle over crest jump. Into left 5.
Oh fuck, wrong gear.
And right 4 long, middle over crest.
Yeah. This doesn't seem to be working out that well. And apparently I lost the left door.
And left 4 over crest.
I like it
80.
how the sound effect
Right
of
4
the door
long
missing
over
goes
crest,
on
cut.
for a while, but then the game just is like, fuck
40.
this. You're getting
Left
normal
6
sound
times
effects.
4 over crest. 60. Right 6 times 3 tight. 150. Left 4 half long past junction 40. Right 5 times 4 crest. And left 5 over crest. 40 past junction.
Struggling through.
Crest and left 5 half long to finish.
And we are through. So far, definitely the most difficult stage in the career. Definitely. And yeah, understandably. Hopefully. Yeah. And hopefully I'll be able to pay for some rallying myself as well. And yeah, 8 seconds of the lead, so yeah, we can manage. And thanks, Anthony. And especially with the rear right missing, it's been quite tricky. And no, I do not have Forza Horizon 3, and yeah, it is. But some cars sound even better on Dirt 4, but then again, the effects don't. So yeah, both of the games have really good points and bad points. So but we are heading to stage number 4, which is Paskuri, which has shit ton of jumps, right in the beginning, and apparently, oh fuck, somewhere around there it was. Yeah, there's a bit of smoke coming out from the rear. Definitely a Ferrari engine then.
5, 4,
so seems like
3, 2,
this year's Ferrari F1 cars are using same engines as this car.
Left 5 over crest jump,
But yeah, at least now we have a
and left 6 over crest.
proper rear right tyre
200
again, so
past junction,
it's
crest.
actually fun to drive.
Right 6, half long through dip, into crest, and crest jump maybe, 40 past junction crest, and keep left over crest, and middle over crest jump maybe, right 6, 150, over bumps past jump, caution crest jump.
Definitely going to go flat out over the yellow house jump.
Into left 6 past junction, 60, middle over crest jump, into middle over crest jump, 130.
That went surprisingly well, to be honest. And this
and
close
left 5 continues over 2 crest
from the
and
pole,
tightens 100.
the wooden pole
Crest jump
there.
maybe. Left 3 continues for 100 past junction, don't cut. Crest, 40 past junction, right 5 over crest, don't cut. Open tightens 4, long, don't cut. And left 5 long over
Yeah, the
bridge,
car
don't
feels a
cut.
bit wonky. Maybe there's something wrong with the
Crest,
wheel
130
geometry
crest
and all that chassis stuff and all that. So
Into right 3 half long. Into left 3 long, opens, don't cut.
maybe the suspension has taken some damage as well. Wouldn't be that surprised. And what the fuck happened
And
there?
right 3 over crest, opens past junction crest. And crest jump maybe. Left 5 keep in.
Ooh, shit.
40. Right 4 half long, don't cut. Into left 4 opens over crest. And right 6 over bump. Keep left over long crest jump maybe, 40. Caution right 6. Middle over big jump, into right 6. 40, crest 40. Left 5. Keep right through dip, crest, left 4. Tightens over bumps past junction, 60. Left 4 long, opens and continues past junction. And crest bump. And right 4 long. Don't cut. Left 5 over crest jump maybe. And right 6 through dip past junction crest. Right 6 don't cut. Left 5 opens over crest.
Which way? That way.
40 through dip. Keep right over crest jump maybe. Right 6 through dip. Crest.
Yeah, maybe I
60,
should
right
play a bit
3
more of
and
this game
crest.
so I'd remember the
Left 6
directions
over
of the
100.
road a bit better.
40. Middle over crest jump. Right 4. 60. Left 5 over crest jump. 80. Left 3 half long over crest past junction. Crest. 100. Left 3 opens over crest. 80. Right 6 over crest jump. 80.
Oh, fuck. That's not
Left 4
nice
half
for the
long.
gearbox.
Into crest. Right 3 long. Crest. Right 3 long. Crest. And crest. 100. Left 6 over crest, don't cut. 40. Right 4 keep in. 130 to finish.
Yeah, the right side door is missing, but we are leading the rally again, probably because the car was so light. And yeah, 13.6 seconds to lead again for us. Yeah, that would be amazing to be able to ask the co-driver to repeat. Oh, it's the same stage to the other direction and then the second stage to the other direction. What does scuffed mean? Oh, sorry, I'm not that familiar with that word, so can't really. What do you mean this? If you mean that if anyone wears a McLaren Honda hat on WRC, no. If anyone crashes in the WRC, fuck yes. And if anyone still drives a Stratos or drives with the missing door, that doesn't happen anymore. I hope that I was able to answer your questions. Yeah, it's in quite bad shape, and still just fuck the exhaust. Actually, let's take one bit out of there and do that. So we can enjoy from sounds weird. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about earlier.
5, 4,
Yeah, let's get through the
2,
stage.
1, go. Right 6 over crest, 130. Left 4 keep in, 40. Right 6 over crest, don't cut, 100. 2 small crests, into left 3 long, opens over crest, 40. Crest, left 3 long, crest, into right 4 half long, 60. Left 6 over crest, jump maybe, 80. Right 6 times 3 over crest, 100. Crest past junction, right 3 over crest, keep in, 80. Crest, and right 5 over crest, jump, 60.
Oh, luckily just a soft little bush instead of a heavy tree,
Crest, jump maybe, left 5.
and a solid tree
And
especially.
crest jump, into right 6 long over crest bump past junction, and right 6, crest jump maybe, and left 3 long, and crest, left 6 through dip, and crest jump, and right 6 over crest, tightens 5, past junction, left 6 don't cut, crest, into right 5, left 6 through dip, and right 5 over crest jump maybe, stay right, left 6 don't cut, 80, right 6 over crest, and left 4 long, crest, and right 6 over crest past junction continues and tightens 4 long, 60, right 3 past junction, opens over 2 crest, keep left through dip, crest, right 5 past junction, and crest, and left 6 through dip, into middle over crest, 40, keep right over long crest, jump maybe,
This is actually quite
left 6 over bump,
sweaty
and crest,
thing to do.
care right 6
driving
tightens 4 over crest, jump maybe,
a virtual rally
into
car,
left 4 half long, don't cut, 40, right 5 past junction, keep in, over crest,
especially
jump, and caution,
a car
left
that
four
is
half
such a
long, keep in,
handful like
crest,
this
right on exit,
beautiful piece of Italian
and crest jump
engineering.
maybe, into right 4 long times 3, into
But the
left
car
3
doesn't
half
sound
long,
healthy at all, so
into crest jump maybe, 130 past junction, crest,
sadly.
right 5 long over bridge, don't cut, left 4 long past junction, opens and tightens over crest, don't cut, 40 past junction, crest, right 3 don't cut, 100 past junction, crest, 100, right 4 long opens over crest past junction,
Oh, that felt good.
crest,
Really, really
130,
good.
middle over crest jump maybe, into middle over crest jump, 60, caution
and
right 6
as
past junction,
is
into
the
middle
habit,
over big
let's go
jump,
flat out
and
over
crest
the yellow house jump, which is
150
this
over
one.
bumps past junction, bump left 6, middle over crest jump
Surprisingly
maybe,
controlled execution of the jump, to be
and
honest.
keep right over crest,
Didn't
and
expect
crest,
that.
40 past junction, crest jump maybe, and crest into left 6 through dip, continues over crest, 200 past junction, right 6 over crest, and caution right 5 over crest jump maybe, 40, keep left over crest, to finish.
Oh, it looks so battered. So battered. But yeah, we got through, and with such a time as well. Damn. Even regardless of hitting the bush. Yeah. Well, knowing my skills and knowing the difficulty of the car, you can't really expect anything else either. To be honest. And hello, Ashoka 1985. You're just in time for the last stage of Rally Finland. here on this second championship, which is the Clubman Championship. And yeah, currently in first position, but we need to survive through the last stage as well before we can celebrate the victory of this rally. Yeah, definitely sounds bad. I think all my prize money will go to the fixing of the car.
1, go. 200 through dip. Right 6 long, 100.
If I even make it to the
Left 4
end.
half long over crest jump. 200. Middle over crest jump maybe. 150 through dip. Middle over crest 80. Left 5 half long over bump. 40. Care right 5 over crest jump continues through dip. Small crest. 40 past junction, left 3 long, 100, crest jump, right 6 over crest jump, times 5, long, 40, keep left over crest jump, 60, bump, and caution middle over big jump, right 6 over crest, 80, through dip, caution crest jump maybe, left 6, 60, turn square right, don't cut.
Almost hit the trees in the left there.
Into right 5 long past junction, times 4, 40,
Hello people.
left 5 long over bump, tightens 120. Care line over jump 60. Left 5 over crest jump maybe, don't cut 80. Right 5 times 4 over crest, don't cut 40. Crest, left
Yeah,
6.
definitely not going over the
Middle over big jump,
left-hander
left 3 half
jump,
long, opens
flat
over
out,
crest
this one.
80. Right 5 long over 2 small crests 100.
with quite considerable amount of braking. Also already flew that much, so yeah, you can only imagine how much I would have flown with a flat out approach to the jump. I would have jumped all the way to Sweden, and that's not nice.
250. Line through dip, right 3 half long tightens and opens over crest. And right 6. And caution, left 4 over crest jump, maybe don't cut. And line into caution, left 4 over crest jump. 40, left 3 long over bumps. 60.
The sideways jump with a rough landing, as is the habit through that corner.
60. Right 3 half long, opens over crest. 80 past junction. Left 6 into right 6 through dip. And care left 2.
But yeah, this car is surprisingly fun to
Into
drive
right 5 over crest, 100.
here in Finland, after
Crest,
you get used to
right
it.
4, half long, crest, jump,
I mean, actually fun,
100.
not just saying it
Crest,
since
jump,
I'm
into
on
right
a
6
stream,
through
but
dip,
actually it
and
is
left
rather
4
fun
over crest,
to drive this
and left
beast
4 long,
through here.
crest, 120.
At least
Small crest, 80.
it is then when it's
Caution,
working
middle
out
over big
properly,
jump,
but
80.
if it's
Right
not,
2
then
past
it's
junction,
bad.
right 5 over 100. Into middle over crest, 200.
Not that many corners anymore to go,
Left 4 over long crest,
but yeah, a couple still.
100. Right 6 over jump, continues for 100 over bump. 100 past
Barely
junction, crest,
hung on to that.
finish.
And we are through. Rally Finland is wrapped. Yeah, that is a typical Finnish summer weather. And oh, a minute. All in all, 10Ks into the repair costs. Damn. And we even got the engine upgrade. And indeed, it is rally fun. That was a good one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we're heading to Greece. Yeah, I think I could do this one still. Yay or yay. Not asking you. You guys are free to leave if you want, but I'm still gonna drive this last rally before calling it the day. And heading to the sauna, as is the habit on a Saturday. But yeah, let's head to the shakedown to see how the car behaves here in the creek. Warm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 crest, right 6. And left 5. Into right 4 half long. Into left 4 long. Into right 3. Into left 6 crest. And left 5 over crest. Opens crest, tightens. Right 4, don't cut. 100. Left 1 long. Crest. Into right 3 long. Into turn right 1. Into left 6 continues 80, small crest. Into right 6 long. Into left 6 long over bump crest 80. Right 5 half long. And left 4 60. Keep right over crest.
Oh, fuck.
Left 1 continues for 100.
But yeah, the car seems to be at least drivable.
Into right 6. Into
I'm happy
keep
with
left
that.
over crest.
So
Into right 6
gonna do
over
the-
crest, jump maybe 80,
just
left 6 for
a couple of
finish.
clicks slower, shorter gears, and maybe 1 click more to the rear the brake bias. But yeah, that's gonna be all of my. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's make it as high as possible as well. But yeah, now we are ready for the final rally of today. The first stage of Rally Greece.
Five,
Yeah, I just
Four,
try my best to avoid the
2,
anti-roll bar so I can
go.
manage the
60
rally with
crest,
this
right
setup.
6. And left 5. Into right 4 half long. Into left 4 long. Into right 3. Into left 6 crest. And left 5 over crest. Opens crest, tightens. Right 4 don't cut. 100. Left 1 long. Crest. Into right 3 long. Into turn right 1. Into left 6 continues 80, small crest. Into right 6 long. Into left 6 long, over bump crest 80.
And again, it's really,
Right
really
5
nice to
half
drive
long.
this car.
And
here
left
as
4
well.
60. Keep right over crest. Left 1 continues for 100.
If I were to do the 5 cars that I love video all over again now,
Into right
this
6.
would definitely
into
be
keep
on the
left
list
over
there.
crest. Into right 6
Definitely.
over crest jump maybe 80. Left 6.
I don't
Into
know
right
which car
5
it would
times 2. Into
push
left 5
out from the
continues for
list.
80.
So,
Caution narrow 60 crest.
really, really tricky.
Right 6 long continues over crest jump maybe 80. Right 5 over crest jump maybe don't cut 60 narrows. Left 5 half long 60. Right 5 half long tightens 3 long don't cut 80. Left 6 into
Oh,
right
what a
4
beautiful
tightens,
slide
don't
through
cut,
that corner.
and right 5.
Especially
left
considering
6,
how much it
crest,
tightened
right 6
towards the
and
end.
crest and right
Beautiful,
6 into
beautiful.
caution left 5 long don't
Oh, well,
cut
thank
keep
you.
mid over crest arrows 60. Right 6 half long, left 6 80, keep left past junction. Right 6 half long, left 5 half long, don't cut 250. Keep mid over small crest past junction 100. Caution slowing big bump right 4. Left 5 and left 5 times 3 don't cut 100.
Everything is going really, really well so far. This car is an absolute pleasure to drive here.
And right 5 crest.
Especially
left 1
since
half
it's
long,
a
don't
tad
cut.
underdeveloped still.
Right 6 60 bump. And right 5 long opens.
It's not
Into
such a handful
2
as it
half
is
long, don't cut,
normally,
60.
since this lacks a bit of power still, as far as I know.
Left 6. Into right 5 half
But I don't know if there's
into
a
left 5
weight
half
reduction
long narrows.
tune
Into
for this
right
car as
5
well,
60.
or not.
Right 6 over bump 60. Left 6. Right
Yeah,
5
to be
half
honest,
long,
I'm
80
taking
over
it
2
rather
small jumps.
safe as well,
Into caution right
since
4,
Greece
don't
isn't
cut,
my
keep left
strongest
over crest.
rally, so
130. Left 2 times 1 don't cut 80.
So
Right
yeah,
6,
don't want to
120.
risk it too much.
Right 6, 60. Right 4 half long into left 5, 60 crest. Into right 3 long. And left 2 half long, don't cut. Right 6 long, 80. Left 6, 80 over crest, jump maybe. Left 6, 60. Right 2 continues for 100. 60. Left 4 long, 100 over crest, jump maybe. Caution, right 3 half long, narrows. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, 80 crest. Into keep left over jump.
Yeah, this is a really
Into
narrow
caution, right 5 over 80 times 2
road
narrows and
for such a
slipping.
car that
Into
is
left 6 half long, don't cut.
so tail
Right
happy.
6,
It seems that
left 6, 80.
the road is running out. Or that we're running out of road actually.
80 and tightens 5, left 5 and camber, 80 crest, jump
Yeah, this
maybe
car
to
tends
finish.
to go in a rather wide posture throughout the stages, but we managed to get through that one. Oh damn, Rob, I hope that you get better soon. What the fuck? How was I that fast? No idea. And yeah. And yeah, thanks, Hardstyle Catalyst. Shit ton of practice. I think that's the only realistic answer. And yeah, it's fun also with the club events. It's really fun. I'm taking part in a couple of different club events, so I'm even organizing one. Oh, so harsh. Oh, how can I ever live my life happily again since someone on internet told me that I
5,
suck.
4,
Damn.
3, 2, 1, go. Right 5, 80 down, bump dip. Left 6 over crest, 60 down. Caution, right 5, 60 down. Right 5, don't cut. Into care, left 4, half long.
Boy.
Into turn, left 3 long. Into right 5, don't
Really
cut,
tricky
60.
part, that one.
Right 6 long over crest. Left 6, 60. Left 6, 60. Right 6, 60. Left 6, crest. Right 3, long down. Into caution, left 5, don't cut. Right 4, keep out. 60 over crest. Left 4 continues for 90. And caution, right 6. Into immediate hairpin left. And up. Right 4. And hairpin right. Into left 6. Crest bump. And right 6 through dip, 60.
Yeah, I think I hit the apex on that one. Seems like it.
100.
Yeah,
up.
until I do upshift on that one, so fuck you, gearbox.
Hairpin right. And right 6, crest, 80.
Oh, come on, you shouldn't have done that. No need.
Left 6, half long. And caution, right 6. Into hairpin left, 80.
No
over
need to
crest.
play a snowbank.
And crest jump maybe. Right 6, 60. Hairpin right, 150. Small crest. Left 6 long crest.
Okay, this is a really good stage for hairpin practice.
Over jump 60 down.
That's for sure.
Narrows. Left 4 long. Opens and tightens.
Almost
over
too
jump.
wide there, but only almost, and that
Into
doesn't
right
count.
4 long. Tightens 3. Don't cut. Into left 6. 80. Over crest. Jump. Left 5 long. 60. Left 6. jump. Right 6 and left 6, 110 up. Into turn hairpin left. Right 5 long.
Oh, too much of counter steer
Okay,
there.
left 6
Shit.
crest, keep mid. 100 crest, 80. Left 6, 100. Caution right 2 hard long. Into turn hairpin left. Into right 6, 80 over crest. Caution right 4, don't cut,
Almost
stay mid.
ran way too deep in
100 to
that one.
finish.
Barely hang on to it. And we are through of stage number 2. Thanks, my Volks, and I think I can forgive you, Hardstyle Catalyst, just for now. And I'm using H pattern shifter with clutch. You know, just to make it really, really easy. No, probably not the easiest, but definitely the most fun. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think I should buy a Lancia Stratos and become a repo man or something. Let's see how much we need. Oh, we could afford all changes, so yeah, nice. Let's head to stage number 3.
Five,
Yeah, adds to the fun, doesn't it?
3,
Make it
2,
so much more
1,
fun.
go. Caution left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5 half long, don't cut, keep right over crest. Into left 4 long. Into caution right 2 long, keep mid. 170.
Yeah, you could have called that. This one is wrong camber, bad
Caution
camber,
jump
or
right
whatever.
5
This
tight,
time.
don't cut. Left 6. Into left 6 long, 80 over bump.
Same for here.
Right 6. Into left 6, into right 5 tight, don't cut. Caution left 2 narrows and slippy, keep mid. Into left 6, 60, crest jump and keep left over crest. Caution crest, right 6 times the 5 narrows. Left 3 long, 60, crest jump maybe. Right 3 long,
Yeah,
60.
I do remember that corner particularly well.
Left 2
Since
continues
there has
to
been
80 past lay-by.
a couple of
Into right 6.
crashes on that
Into
corner,
crest
so
jump maybe 60.
yeah,
Keep
somehow
left
it
over
tends to
crest,
stick
right 6
into my
long,
memory.
Into left 6 and right 2 half long, don't cut. Left 3 long, keep right over crest, 80. Right 6 over small crest, into left 4, 80. Left 6, 80 over small crest. Left 6, 80. Right 2 long, don't cut. 150. Caution, keep right over crest. Jump maybe past junction. Left 4 half long, don't cut. Into small crest and bump. Into left 5 half long and right 6. Into left 6 over bump narrow, stay mid 60. Left 6 half long and right 5 don't cut. Into left 5 half long. Into right 5 half long, 80. Keep
Oh,
left
super
over
lucky.
crest.
Threading the
Right half
needle.
long. Left
Definitely.
6.
There.
Left 4 half long, 60 over crest jump maybe. Left 6 and
Oh,
right 1
fuck.
long.
Barely. Again, keeping it on the
Left
road.
5, right 4 through dip, don't cut. Left 6 continues for 80, times 5, 60. Right 2 half long. And right 6. Left 6, 130. Keep right past junction over bump narrows, 100. Right 6, caution
Yeah, I'm
swimming,
working up
60 over
quite a
crest.
sweat here.
Right 4, don't cut.
With
And
this
left 5 long past junction, right 6 and left
driving
6.
activity.
Caution 100, keep left over crest.
and that was lucky as
Right 4 long,
fuck.
don't cut. Into caution,
First,
left 6
that-
crest jump maybe.
Just
left
since
6,
we didn't
keep
get
in.
a puncture, and second since
Right
we were
6,
able to
left 6
keep it
and
on the
left
road as
4
well.
half long. Right 5 don't cut, 100.
Yeah, obviously at some point my luck has to run out.
Narrows 60.
So yeah.
Right 6, 60.
Can't be
Left 6,
going
60.
on like that
left
forever.
6 into caution, buff narrows. Left 6, right 6. Right 6 continues for 80, tightens 5, and continues into left 3 long. And right 6 into keep left over small crest 60, keep right over crest, and caution left 6 into right 1, continues for 100. 80. Right 4 narrows. Left 5 half long, 80 crest. Right 6 long into left 6. And right 6 long into turn left 1. Into left 4 continues for 80 crest.
Almost dislocated
Right 1
my
long,
shoulder
80.
there, having to twist my hand so much in order to get the desired steering wheel rotation.
Right 6 into left 3, and right 4 half long, and left 5, and right 6 60, keep left over crest, 120 to finish.
I think this is the first time that we got on fifth in this stage. Second tops. Yeah, that is annoying, but you just have to keep that in mind when you're driving this beast. And yeah, that save was really lucky. I can admit it. I'm not trying to say, yeah, it was on purpose, I'm fucking great, because it fucking wasn't. It was an absolute amount of luck. But yeah, 3 more stages to go on this Rally Greece. Yeah, LOL means lack of lies in this one, since that was definitely lucky. Or lots of luck. Probably not for PlayStation, since there's only this and GT Sport to play it with. So, and then hopping from VR back to racing from monitor would be rather tricky. So probably not. But if I do someday get a computer to play games with, so then I might invest in it. If I have that much
5,
extra cash, but
4,
probably not.
3, 2,
Since if I have
go.
like a shit ton of extra money, I'd rather use it on somehow fulfilling the rallying dream.
100 through depth.
Because
Right
that's
4 tightens 3.
definitely
Left 4 half long,
quite a
bad
bit
camber,
cooler
60.
than some
Keep mid
VR
over 2
goggles.
crests, right 6. Left 6 don't cut, 150. Caution narrows, left 5 don't cut, bad camber. Right 6 long, 150. Caution keep mid over crest jump and braking left 1. And right 1 half long. Into left 1 long.
Oh,
And right
too
3
much
long don't cut, opens up
steering
crest,
wheel
60.
left there.
Care right 6, into left 5 don't cut past junction, into crest, right 6, into left 5 long, crest, 80 crest, right 6 long, tightens 5, don't cut crest jump maybe, 60, turn right 3 don't cut, crest jump maybe, left 6, into right 5 long, into left
Rather
3
on the
long,
limit there.
60, right 3, into left 5 tight, don't cut, 150, left 6, caution right 6 rocks inside, 200, right 6 over bumps, left 5, right 6, 120, right 4 long, 60, left 1 half long, right 6 half long, crest, right 6 half long, tightens 4, left 6 and crest, into right 5 half long, tightens 2, don't cut.
Almost lost it there.
60.
But
Left 2
only
long,
almost, and that
60.
doesn't count as I've said before. And
Right 2 long, don't cut, crest 80.
yeah, there's still like somewhat close to a half of the stage remaining,
Left 5
probably.
long, crest jump
Or
maybe.
at least 1/4.
80. Caution left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5 half long, don't cut, keep right over crest. Into left 4 long. Into caution right 2 long, keep mid. 170. Caution jump right 5 tight, don't cut. Left 6. Into left 6 long, 80 over bump. Right 6. Into left 6. Into right 5 tight, don't cut. Caution left 2 narrows and slippy, keep mid. Into left 660,
Yeah,
crest
this is a
jump,
really,
and keep
really
left over crest.
narrow
Caution crest,
road
right
for this
6
car.
times to 5 narrows. Left
Since I
3
already
long,
felt in Finland that I was running out of road, and
crest jump maybe.
then here's,
Right 3 long,
here the road
60.
is like half the width of
Left 2 continues
the
for
finish
80
road,
past
so
lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 long. Into left 6. And right 2 half long. Don't cut. Left 3 long.
you have
Keep
to be
right
really
over crest. 80.
tidy and careful with your driving, and usually that's not
Right 6
something
over
that
small crest.
I can do, but
Into left
apparently
80.
I'm having some sort of a good day.
Left 6,
Yes.
80 over small crest.
I'm still on the
Finish.
road. And I'm through stage number 4. Yeah, there could be a shit ton of more cars, but it's really, really impossible to make everyone happy with car selection. So, and no, I'm not using one of the paddle shifters. I have this lever here, the one with yellow tape on it. I pull it, and it presses the R3 button on the base of my wheel. And yeah, the handbrake is mapped to that button. Yeah, even DiRT 4 needs more cars, and it has a bit more than this game has, so yeah. Somewhere along the lines of Assetto Corsa levels of cars. That would be nice. Oh, we got the car all in one piece too. Let's save this one as well. Just in case if I ever happen to need it again. Yeah, it does make quite many people sad, to be honest. Oh, well, thank you. And yeah, hopefully I'm working myself towards more subs all the time. So maybe I'll eventually get more. I'll just need to keep doing what I do now.
5, 4,
Putting out
3,
stuff on
2,
YouTube. But now let's focus on stage number 5.
Left 6 over jump maybe 100. Right 6 through dip 80. Caution left 5 over jump 60. Left 3 half long 60. Left 4 continues past junction, opens.
Oh yeah, this stage has the really tricky fucker corner.
Right 4 tightens to 3.
The right hand,
into
the right
immediate turn,
at
square
the
right,
bottom
don't
of this
cut.
dip.
60.
Just
Right 5
impossible to get it, get through it in such way that you're feeling satisfied about yourself.
Left late, don't cut, 80. Right 6 through dip, crest. Into right 5 long. Into left 1 long. Into turn right 4 tight. And right 5 half long, 80. Right 2 tightens to 160. Right 6 over crest. Left 4 long. And left 2. Open 60. Left 5 long over crest. Right 6.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be tricky. tricky
left
section
6,
with this car.
continues over jump.
Since this is narrow and this has
Jump,
jumps.
keep mid.
Two things that really
Left 6,
don't suit the Lancia.
into right 5, don't
fuck.
cut 60, turn right 2.
I remember the place wrong. Yeah. There goes the clean run on this stage.
To left 2, opens
But,
long. And
at
left
least-
6. And right 6.
At least
to left 6.
we didn't get any
Into
punctures
right
or
left
thermal
side,
damages, so
last junction.
could have been
Into square
quite a
left.
bit worse as well.
Into turn right 3. Into left 2 tight. Into left 6. Into right 3 half long through dip. Into left 3 long. Into turn right 5, 60. Right 5 long. Into right 5 long. And hairpin right, 60.
Yeah, this is this long right-hander that eventually tightens into a hairpin, and apparently I needed to help
right
on the
5 long.
arm core barrier in order to get myself turned into the hairpin properly.
Left 3, right 4 don't cut. Into left 3 half long, don't cut, 60. Left 4 long over crest, keep it. And right 6, 60. Caution hairpin right, 100. Left 6. Right 6 over bump, 60. Caution right 5 long into hairpin left. Into left 6 half long, 150 over bump dip.
Yeah, that was rather lame. I agree.
Left 6 and right 6 over bump, 60. Caution left 6
Sorry.
half long, crest, jump, keep mid. And
Yeah, a
left
couple
6
of more
into turn
corners to
Q
go,
right,
and then we're through the stage.
finish.
Yeah, being lame continues apparently. Oh boy, but we're through. We're through, and with the fastest time as well, and I'm having a cramp in my hand. I've been probably driving a bit too much today. But yeah. Yeah, I am from Finland. And yeah, that corner can go fuck itself. But yeah, I'm so happy that we get a good stage to finish the rally with, since this is one of my favorites in the game, thanks to hitting downhill and having shit ton of hairpins. Especially satisfying to drive with a rear-wheel drive car such as the Lancia Stratos. Even though this one in question is
5,
slightly
4,
damaged.
3, 2,
But let's not let that bother
60,
us.
Left 3, 60. Left 6 into hairpin right. Into left 3 long, 100.
That was rather
Right 6
careful,
continues for 100.
but maybe we can make it
Left over
a
crest.
tad more flamboyant
Right 6 don't cut.
as we move through the
Into left
hairpins.
5 continues for 150. Into turn hairpin right, 80. Right 5 continues for 130 over bumps.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
Caution left 6 half long, small jump. To right 6 long. To left 3 don't cut, continues for 130. Right 3, 60.
Oh fuck.
Right 4
Let's
jump.
not commit a mass murder. Oh boy, that was
Right
close.
3 tight.
Just a teeny tiny
Left 4
bit
long, don't cut.
too much on the inside.
Into
On
right 4
that
long.
left-hander and
tight,
almost
360.
ended up in tears all together.
Left 4 over jump, don't cut. Right 5 long, 100 down, braking, hairpin left. To 60. Care left 6, into big jump and jump. Immediate acute right.
Yeah,
left 6
maybe a
into
tad careful
right
there,
6,
but
long 80 over
going
crest.
into that, but yeah, I've crashed
Left
there
6,
many times.
60
So.
down, cube left. 100 down over bumps.
I'll forgive myself from that. Oh fuck, half spin. Embarrassing.
Hairpin right, round 360. Caution left 6, half long over bump, 60 down, hairpin left. Into caution left 4 and down, into hairpin right. Into left 6. Into right 3, half long. 60, keep right over crest.
Oh boy, that's
Caution
not
left 4,
good.
don't cut. Right 5, don't cut. Into left 4, long 80 over crest. Right 6. Into left 6. Into right 6 times 5. 40. Right 6. Into left 5 long over crest. Left 5 over bad bump, don't cut. Turn right 3. And right 4.
Not much to go anymore
Into
on
left
this
5.
stage. The both
And
more
left
corners.
6, 60, keep left over crest.
And
8
then we
meter
are
down.
through the stage
Keep
and
right
through the
over
rally.
crest. Into left 5, don't cut. 80. Finish.
Ah, finally through. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Oh. Do you mean, Rob, that you're from Finland or that you also hate the corner? And this wasn't the first stage that I drove. The first stage for me was the one that was first also in this rally. The one where the sim racing girl challenge was also held. But yeah, looking really strong after first okay. After the first 3 rallies done, and we still have Sweden, Wales and Germany to go, and that will continue on some other time, since yeah, now it's time to finish the stream. There has been quite a bit of streaming going on today, more than 2 hours already, so yeah, I think that's enough for now. And yeah, tune back tomorrow for second race of Slip and Slide Racing League. We are racing with GTE cars. There will be 2 races, a 20-minute race and a 35-minute race with reversed grid and a rolling start. And yeah, that's gonna kick off at 19:30 and in the Finnish time zone. Don't remember what it is, but anyway, that's tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. and yeah, come by and see how well I fare on tarmac. And yeah, hopefully I can improve my performance from the last weekend. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of the day. And if you don't have rest of the day anymore, if you have another day already, then have a good that one. But now, thanks for watching and bye bye. Fuck, wrong button. Now I got the right button. Penis, 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 penis.